don't have any exciting finishes to share with you this week because I've been working all week on a huge pile of alterations. But I did get some prep done. I'll chat to you about all of my June plans and tell you what I'm going to wear to a very rainy birthday party this weekend. Let's have our chat. Hi, I'm Izzy and this is Dizzy Quilts and Sews. And I have a frog in my throat. And this is our weekly chat, Friday Sews, that was brought to us by the wonderful Jen today in Jen's sewing room. So what have I been up to? Well, like I said, I finished the huge pile of alterations that I took away from my mom's house 2 weeks ago now. And yeah, I'm seeing her on Saturday this weekend so I can give her everything. I managed to get everything done. Very happy with myself. But that's pretty much all I managed to get done this week, except for getting started on Marianne's tempo dress, which I will talk to you in a bit. And yeah, basically just planning what I'm gonna make during the month of June. So, Marianne's tempo dress. All right, so the tempo dress, and I'll put a picture in here of the pattern. It's supposed to have shirring in the back, and I've been wanting to make that dress for Marianne for months now. Well, since last summer, because I really wanted to try my hand at shirring. Well, I tried and tried and tried, and I just could not get my machine to work. So I tried hand winding the bobbin. I tried machine winding the bobbin. I tried to increase the tension on my machine, decrease the tension on my machine. I tried different stitch lengths. In fact, I did so much testing and trying that I ran out of elastic thread. Like I had a full spool of it and then just, yeah, ran out, which was incredibly frustrating because now, like, I don't want to order any and I don't really have time to go buy any near me. I don't even know where I would find any near me. Anywho, not very pleased. So in the end, I gave up and I made elastic channels instead. I mean, it looks almost the same as shirring wood. Hopefully you can see this. I only had red 3/8 wide elastic, but you're not going to see it anyways. It's very stretchy and yeah, it'll work. And this was a lot less frustrating than trying shirring, which anyways, my machine just refuses, flat out refuses. It sews fine, but there's absolutely no gathering happening. And I even thought, okay, well, maybe it'll just gather when I steam it. I steamed it, nothing happened. It's just not happening. Anywho, so I've got the panel done. I've got the bodice sewn. I've got the skirt almost done. So then hopefully after filming this video, I'll get back to it and be able to put the whole dress together. Maybe only have the hem to do tomorrow. So yeah, because I did tell Marianne that this dress would be done for her by the time she gets back from Dublin next week. Next weekend, I think. So that was all of the sewing that took place this week. Yeah, finished all my mom's alterations and I got started on Marianne's dress. So let's talk about my plans for the month of June. My list is not very long. I'm probably gonna have time to do a few more things because I have a week off at the end of the month. But if the weather's really, really nice, I might be at the island for some of that week. But yeah, anyways, these are my pretty loose plans at this point. First thing I want to do, in no particular order, is the Mauritius top. Mauritius, is that how you say that? Anyways, by Itch to Stitch in this blue rayon, or this is a linen rayon blend that I got at Core Fabrics. I think this is gonna make a really, really nice top. Well, I love the color. I don't know if this fabric is structured enough to really show off the design lines and really have the peplum part of the top really flare out, but I'll give it a try in this fabric. This has been kicking around in my stash for a couple of years now, and I think this is a really good color for me. And yeah, I think it'll make a really cute top. I can wear this top with pants to go to work, or with my white jeans on like a little casual lunch. So I think it'll be really, really practical in my wardrobe. So that's plan number 1. Plan number 2 is gonna be the Every Me tank dress by Pattern Emporium in this rayon viscose that I've had in my stash for about 5 years now. I have no idea where I got this from, but I've got 2 meters or 2 yards, and I think it'll be a really nice casual dress. I want to try a few different dresses this summer because, as you might remember if you've been around for a while, I'm not a huge fan of dresses. And the only reason why I'm not a huge fan of dresses is because I'm not a fan of my legs. But I need to get over myself because dresses in the summer are really nice and comfortable and breathable and breezy and all of that good stuff. So who cares about my legs, really? So I want to make myself a tank dress for weekends, casual stuff. So yeah, that's plan number 2. Number 3 is going to be a maxi skirt for Marianne. She asked me for one for the month of June, so I decided to sacrifice one of my favorite fabrics from my stash. I'm going to use this gorgeous rayon from Beyond the Pink Door. It's got such gorgeous colors in here, and Marianne really, really liked it. So, and I've got enough of this to make Marianne a maxi skirt. So that's going to be project number 3. I've made the Free Spirit. Did I say I was making the Free Spirit? Free Spirit maxi skirt by Pattern Emporium. I've made that skirt twice now for Marianne. It's her favorite maxi skirt ever, she says. So yeah, I'm just gonna make her another one with this, and yeah, hopefully she'll love it. And then of course I'm gonna have my Think Pink project for the month of May, because I got my box last week. The fabric is washed, it's ready to cut into. I just want to finish the tempo dress, and I wanted to finish my mom's alterations before I started working on it, but I know what I'm doing. The fabric is ready to go, so hopefully I'm going to be able to start working on that this weekend. So that's going to get done during the month of June, and then fingers crossed my June box is going to get here in plenty of time for me to make the June project in June, and then have the video up in early July type thing. But that's definitely something I'm hoping to get done in the month of June. And then if there's any time left, I want to make myself some new pajamas. I made myself the Love Notions, I think it's the Tranquility, maybe. I made the t-shirt top with the crossover and some shorts last year, a couple of years ago. I absolutely love those pajamas, but they are due for retirement. So I want to remake the same thing, basically, in this fun cotton lycra jersey. I got this from Natita at So Natural Dane. She wanted to destash, and she offered her YouTube members first dibs at some of her fabric. So I jumped on this one because look at this gorgeous stripe. It's beautiful. It's going to be such fun pajamas. And I've got, my gosh, I've got a ton of this stuff. So definitely will be able to make a pair of pajamas for myself. So those are the plans I have, or the stuff I really want to make during the month of June. And like I said, I have a full week off at the end of the month, so there may be other things that, you know, get done. I'm really dying for a full refresh, reorganization of my sewing room. I've had it this way now for about 18 months. Yeah, it's been a year and a half since I've had this sewing room in this state, in this configuration, and I seem to have gotten more and more stuff, and I don't have a lot of room to store things because I didn't want to have a whole lot of stuff in this room. So I need to kind of get reorganizing, and I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to do that during my week off in June. So that's going to be something I also want to get done during the month. So there you go. Those are my plans for the month of June. In terms of life, well, things have been pretty quiet around here this week, and Saturday night is our birthday party. My mom and me always celebrate our birthdays together. So that's going to be the party this Saturday. The forecast is rain, lots and lots and lots of rain, which, yeah, and it's barely going to be like 13, 14 degrees Celsius. So definitely not warm enough or nice enough to wear my brand new Southport dress, which is very disappointing. So instead, I've decided to wear my new Pietra Pants, the fun like floral fabric pants, and probably my Be Mine balloon sleeve top. And then because it's going to be pouring rain, I'll just wear a raincoat to get there and then take the raincoat off. And yeah, it should be fine for an indoor summer, but indoor party. So yeah, I'll be nice and comfortable. Yeah, and I like the outfit. I think it looks cute. So there you go. So no pretty dress for my birthday party, but at least I'll have a very cute outfit, I think. And besides this party, well, nothing else super exciting is in the works. Work all week next week. And yeah, some of my June sewing plans. And that's pretty much it. I did want to give you a very quick update on my dad. So he's home. He's been home for about a week now, and he's doing better. The first few days home were just about recuperating and resting from his stay in the hospital, but he's doing okay. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to go see him, if not Sunday, then one night next week. Just go have a coffee with him and see for myself how he's been doing. But yeah, thank you to all of you who wished him well and who asked for updates. So yeah, he's home and he's doing better and better every day, which is a great thing. So there you go. This is it for our weekly chat. And if you're planning your own summer wardrobe or summer sewing, or if you're looking at what you could possibly make for yourself this summer, I'm going to link to a video right here that I put up on the channel recently about my 5 favorite fabrics to sew or wear during the hot months. Go have a look at that. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Please give the video a like on your way out if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you soon.